Good morning. Hopefully like the vlog the other day, trying to do it more, but we're always like out with Porter and then you have to like hold him and then try and film stuff, which makes it all a bit, it can be hard. We'll try our best. But today we've been gifted a spring free trampoline. So we got the large oval one, a hoop, what else did we get? A sunshade, a ladder, and yeah, we'll show you it being made up. We were going to get Porter a tramp for Christmas, and then Spring Free Trampolines reached out to us and they said they'd be happy to gift this one. So that worked out perfect. It's super safe from what I've seen. Like, there's no springs that they can fall on. Once it's built up, it's nice and big. The sunshade will keep, you know, the sun off him while he's playing on it while he's little. So it's, yeah, it was the perfect sort of setup for us, and it's black, so it kind of goes with the theme of the house, which is really cool. Anyway, let's have a look. So this is what we've got here. We got a ladder, we've got some ground anchors because it gets really bad up here. These go in with 2 of these pinned down either way, so that should be good. With 4 of those, we've got the actual tramp part, the rods that go in, the net that goes around. We got this flexi hoop, and we're kind of going to put it in this corner here. So we've got the view that way. We'll put the large oval one there. Be perfect just off to the side. Okay, sorry, it's not a large oval, it's a large square. And that's what it looks like built up. And we've got someone here installing it for us. Step-by-step guide of how to do it. And there's videos you can watch as well, but yeah, we're getting ours built up for us, which was really cool. We've got the bottom down and the side pegs are going in. That's the spring free part there. See how these little white pegs are going in around it, and that sits on the outside of the tramp, I think. We'll see when it's built. It's just going up now, so it's all the fiberglass rods in, and then we've just got these to hit in. So these are the anchors to stop it from going off the cliff here. Got 4 of those, so do one over there, one here. But it gets pretty windy up here, so I don't really want it to go smashing through this glass and then down into the river. That wouldn't be ideal. But yeah, it looks really good. Loving it. You gonna wave?
I was gonna wave too.
Wave!
Oh, there's another one.
So these bits of fiberglass are normally white, like on the ladder, but yeah, we got black, just to time with the house. I'm really happy with it. It looks amazing. We got ours from springfreetrampoline.co.nz. Yeah, I went through looking at quite a few different trampolines before finding this one, which has the awesome safety features. I know some other brands have like pads in that, but this just no springs, so the pads can't move or anything. Oh, look!
That's a durable zip.
Yeah.
Don't have a look. Whoa, cool! His little face.
Wow!
Wow! Woohoo! Jump, jump, jump!
Jump, 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 jump!
It's a bit windy. It's a bit windy, Port. Woohoo! We've started having these real like cloudy days, and I googled it. And like sometimes it's when they're like stretching out looking for sun, but heaps of them are still good, and hopefully some of them are usable. I'm sure they will be. So we've got some cabbage. Some of the stuff is not in perfect season, but like I say, I'm just giving it a go. I just used a few seeds, and I'm just, yeah, experimenting. We've got beetroot. We've got a couple of different types of tomato plants in here. Can I just go like this because I don't want to take off the lid because stuff keeps like falling over and things. We've got lettuces down there. We've also got like some tomato plants, some more beetroot, some more silver beets. Over here we've got like watermelons, tomatoes. We've got some silver beet here, silver beet here. Look, they're starting to get more leaves now. And some silver beet here. And under here we've got more tomatoes and some cucumbers and some lettuces, and they're all doing really well. I just want to show you, oh, it's got a bit of a yucky leaf, but the mint's popping and it's starting to, yeah, grow along. Look at the sage, it's gone mental. I just harvested so much dill yesterday and gave it to Hamish's mum. She just pops it in the freezer, chops it and freezes it, and she uses it to make like sauces and stuff, and she gives the sauces to me, so I gave her the dill. Good deal if you ask me. She's so good at it. I also harvested heaps of lettuce yesterday, heaps of bok choy, so I've opened myself up a spot for some of those seedlings I'm growing. That can be harvested too. I'm just waiting for us to use ours in the fridge and then I'll harvest this one. The spinach I've been harvesting, as you can see, all through here. The leaves are growing huge, like every day there's a few new ones to pick. The carrots are finally sprouting. The kale's grown heaps. I've pruned my tomato plants a bit more and they're looking beautiful and healthy. Well, I think so. They're getting little flowers. Where's the one that's huge? There's one with like a huge, actually I think there's two with big flowers. This one's got a couple of open flowers, like this one here. There is another one through there somewhere. This has got a few bundles of flowers on it. There was only one of my tomato plants that wasn't flowering. I think I pruned it wrong. I think I accidentally chopped off the main stem instead of the sucker. But hey, only screwing up one tomato plant's not so bad. But the sucker's still putting out some flowers up here, so I think I'll still get some fruit off it. And I don't know, maybe it'll keep growing. Don't know how it works. But yeah, that one's got fruit, and I've trimmed them so that they're not all in each other's business, so that there's lots of airflow and everything. I got some of these from the warehouse. These ones are the Tui tomato towers, and then those ones are from the warehouse too, the little like ones with the rings on them, if you can see. So yeah, that smells amazing. I've got some marigolds, which is exciting. I've seen the bees visiting. Oh, there's another flower there. That's a big one. How exciting is that? So hopefully I get at least 3 tomatoes. And do you know how good this has been for my mental health? It's crazy. Oh, the marigold and the not sunflowers, what? Strawberries is popping. And we've got some strawberries growing. Look. So these are behind a net now. So the bees can pollinate them. The raspberries are all looking really good. Look at this. They're not red yet, but so exciting. There's so many. Considering like I only just got this plant, it's grown so much. In my vlog I showed it to you when it was brand new. All of this new growth should fruit, is it in autumn or something? I can't remember. But yeah, it should fruit for a second time, I believe. There's heaps of strawberries in here, you can't even see them all. This left plant's not flowering yet. This one's just getting real bushy, but whatever. He's all good. I've got 2 out of 3 plants that are flowering like crazy, and maybe that one will start a little bit late or something, and that's okay. And I've got some little fruits on the capsicum plant. That whole bit of growth there is brand new. I didn't see that yesterday. That's crazy. It's all growing like crazy quick now. This is jalapeno, and there's heaps of little fruit buds on there. These are capsicum and jalapeno. Like I said, I don't know how they'll do with multiple in a pot. We're just going to see what happens because I had too many plants, so I just chucked them in. I swear this is like growing overnight. Like, I'm not even joking. I've been fertilizing them too every couple of weeks. Some of the beans look like they're dying, to be honest. Like this one, look. It's so miserable. But I'm just going to leave it there and see what happens. See if it sorts itself out when we get some hotter weather. But there's so many bean plants. I can afford to lose a couple, I think. And I also picked some of my spring onions. I think I've picked about 6 of them now. They kind of just keep getting big at different times, which suits me perfectly, because if they were all ready at once it would be annoying, right? So yeah, there's a little garden update. The fruit trees are looking quite good too. Lots of flowering, lots of fruit are forming, especially on the lime tree. I might have to actually pick some of them off when they start getting bigger, because I don't know if it'll be like too much for the little tree to bear. But these are like all the little wildflower mixes. Like this is cottage garden mix. What was that? I can't remember what the others mean. But I think I showed you the packets. I mean, if they're beautiful, I'll show you again when, you know, they're all blooming. Hopefully they do bloom. We are on our way. We're gonna go to is it Tamanawa?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have like the old Santa's cave from when like Hamish and I were kids. I mean, it's probably even older than that. I don't know how old it is, but yeah, well apparently they've got it where it used to be in farmers way back in the day. So we're about to go take port. I'm probably gonna be more excited than him, to be honest, but it should be good. And he loves the trampoline. We just played on it for like half an hour. He loves it. I wasn't sure if he was going to be a little bit too small for it, but nah, he had so much fun, even just rolling around on it. Yeah, you can just throw the ball against like the net, and it like will automatically roll towards him, because obviously like the weight of him pushes down on the ground a little bit, so the ball will always come back to him, and then you can throw it away and it rolls back. So I think it's going to be so good, and it's just like a nice safe place for him to play as well when we want to like go outside and, you know, get some fresh air. It's so cool. Even when I'm doing my gardening and stuff, if he wants to like play, you know, it's just, I think it's gonna be awesome, and he'll be able to use it for like years. Both of like us when we were young had friends with trampolines, and it's always like such a big part of like just growing up. Like you have so many fun memories. Yeah, we used to lay down on it and like, you know, gossip and like talk about life, and like we used to, you know, jump on the trampoline. So hopefully he enjoys that for years and years to come. I think he will. I mean, yeah, I feel like heaps of Kiwis have that childhood, you know. I never had one myself, but my best friend had one. Yeah, it's just such a big part of like our days and weekends. Like you'd always go on it every weekend. It was like just what you did. You go outside, you go on the tramp.
Santa's cave. You excited? What's that?
It's a train, look. Is it a train? Yeah, if you see it.
You can see it.
Throwback. They're kind of creepy.
They always were.
They always were creepy. Look at them looking at it. Oh, look. Man pulling down the door.
Look at that.
Doing something.
The two ugly sisters.
Is that what it's called?
Is that what it is? Oh,
Oh, it is. Oh. Woo.
Look at the lights.
There's a little golf ball. That's creepy, man. Oh.
go away, Porter.
Do a dance.
Nice moves.
On the dance floor.
He's doing like the little like jive, eh?
It looks funny too because with overalls. So out of my garden, we've got mint, we've got the lettuce out of the garden, spring onions, chives, I think that's it. And then we've got cabbage, avocado, etc. Yum, takeaways tonight. Should be good. And a cheeky cocktail as well.
Do you want to say good morning? What's that, eh? You're looking at the viewfinder. You've got to make everything cool and fun. So I have to rip things off this and then slap them down to make it fun. Okay, we got that one. Next, we're going to do this all with one hand. What do we got? This? Yeah? Looking at it, interested. Ready, set, bonk. We're going to go put the bigger one in today. But let's try this. What colour is that? Yeah, is right. What's that? What colour is that? This book's real good. Here we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Give it to Dad. What? Do you want to hold it? Do you want to have a look? What colour is that? Well, that is that. Turn the page. Did you hear that? That says wow, cool. Nice, good job. Here we go, time to annoy Dad. Before I go to drop off port, I've been making up this coffee and putting it into one of our Yugai cups. Honestly, is the best. The best. Look at this, thermal sealed, it keeps your coffee hot all day, it's a good size, easy to carry. It's got a seal so it's leak proof on the top, so it clamps down, and then you think, oh, but I'm going to push that button and it's going to open all the time. Well, you can lock it, pull down. And then inside this lip part this all comes out, so that's a tea strainer that comes out, this lip connection comes out. What's really good, I noticed, is if you're driving and you drink that way, this lid covers your vision while you're driving. But if you turn it sideways a bit, because of the shape of the lid, you can actually go like that and drink. It's honestly the best. And it's got a rubber base, so it's real secure. Honestly, if you haven't got one of these yet, and you drink coffee, I recommend you get one. One of Port's favourite things, you ready? Do I need to top it up? Nope, we're good. Off he goes. You coming back? Yeah, why not? Is that cool? Here you go. Look at that. It's really good because whenever I'm doing stuff and he's in whenever I'm doing stuff and he's in the lounge, whenever I'm doing stuff and he's in the lounge, I can just look at this camera and you can like move it to see what he's up to while he's playing. So I can do whatever I'm doing here and he can just be in the other room. All the like gates are closed off and everything, and then he can just go between the rooms. So we have apple, beetroot, kale, carrot juice and kiwi fruit. I know it looks nasty, but it's honestly not. Well, we're about to find out if it is. Let's see. For the coffee we have the Robert Harris French roast. That'll be Shannon's and that'll be mine. Man, the biggest trouble with beetroot, look at that. You can't see it as intense in real life, but these are like stained now. This for me will stay warm for way too long, so actually I'm going to leave the lid off. Shannon has soy milk in hers, but I just have black. And then I normally have one of these, two of these, and a tablespoon of that. So let's see. Just put it straight down. Don't leave it in your mouth to taste it. Alright, we're going to scull all of it. I'm going to taste it. So that's not actually bad, not too strong this morning. When you scull it like that, it's a bit different though. Oh well. Probs don't scull it like that. Next, this looks dark, man. No, that's fine. That's perfect. I can't really taste the beetroot. Okay, this is a big glass. Where'd you scull it? Oh god, and that's everything. I'm not sculling that coffee. I hope you know that. There's a lot of fluid. There's a lot of fluid. Things that have been a little bit of a struggle lately has been when I've dropped Porter off at daycare, he started crying. Not crying, but just like being real upset and not wanting me to leave. I'm not a fan of that, but I got to do it because he can't just, you know, he can't just always get what he wants. I try and like stay with him, let him settle for like 5 minutes, go a little bit earlier. That juice is intense when I've sculled it. Hold that thought, hold that thought, hold that thought. So yeah, sorry, I've been dropping him at school, not school, daycare, and he's been crying. I've had to wait and settle him. I bought him some balloons and some string, because if they put that up, he gets distracted for a bit and has fun. It's just like when I leave. Obviously, once I've been, he's fine. They always say he's fine, but it's like the fake crying because he doesn't want me to go, which not a fan of that. anyway. I'm gonna like have to soldier on. What are you doing? Do you want your boots on? This is my new favourite spot for summer. Outdoor furniture, view, and when the sun's out, this is the best, man. We're looking at putting in, well, we've already purchased it. It's like this 2.2 metre high by 4 metre windbreak thing. It's retractable, so you can, it's black and you can kind of just close off this area when it's windy, or if you want privacy from like the neighbours. I've got a sunshade to go on there now. I just need to put it on. Yesterday was too windy. Yeah, it looks really good. He loves it, we love it. And this little, see that little stalk thing sticking up there? Can I zoom in on it? See on the top of the flax? There's beetroot all over my hands, look at that. This one here, his tui's landing on it all the time. So that's been cool to see lately. New Zealand's not a vibe for summer really. You have to pretty much be located from like Bay of Plenty upwards, I reckon. Like, you know, that sort of like Tauranga, Papamoa area. Porter hasn't destroyed all of his toys yet, in terms of like throwing them everywhere. Normally each morning he does. Let's see if he'll do this for you. I can't clap, I've only got one hand. Try again. Here. Try again. No, you're gonna do a smaller one. Wow, cool. Good boy. Excuse us. And well done. Good work, buddy. Look what this is. Which one do you want? Yes. Nice. Good job. And how do you open these? Ready? That's how he opens them. Normally you have to push a button, pick the whole thing up, and throw it. Yeah, well done. Good hack. This is what we do. We walk around the place. You're going to play a song to everyone outside? Nice. I'm sure they'll love that at 7:40 in the morning. There you go. I need to fill that up actually. Yeah, have a sip and I'll fill it up. Oh, we want to tip it in there, make a soup, and then eat all of it. That's normally what happens. Orange in his drink. Yeah, I'll go fill it up. Be right back. So we're just getting Porter sorted for daycare. That looks like a cool one. Let's go with that.
Big cheesy grin. There you go.
Yeah. We need to find something to distract you.
Yes.
Good job. Well done, buddy.
Good boy.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Look.
Brush your teeth.
You ready? Ready? Your turn. Good boy. Well done. Can I get the top ones? Yes, I can.
Good boy.
Okay, ready? Dad's turn. Oh, that was a good one. These, the diffusers, fragrance diffusers are so good. I think this one's Taha, smells so nice, and the passion fruit one's really good. Candles have been a vibe for us lately too. So on our table we got these ones. These ones are cool too. Time to go. Look whose favourite thing this is. You ready? I'm gonna come in this morning too. And then, bonk. Wow.
Cool. Push.
And now, of course, we don't go to the garage, even though we know we're meant to. What, every morning this? Oh yes, go this way. Little hand in.
My little clever boy.
Oh. Some of the things he likes to do in the car is, likes to play with this. There's usually golf balls. There it is, look. Camera attachment so I can see him. And yes, we do have an iPad holder. He watches that. This is good. So we clean his hands when he gets out of daycare. And oh, his drink bottle isn't here. I'm just gonna have to get his drink bottle. This is the trouble with two-story house. When you forget stuff, gotta go back to get it all the way upstairs while I'm here. Got this too, to give it a try from Kmart. You all set?
I think those other shoes are too big for him still. So I put my finger behind the heel and there's like a lot of room. It's so hard to tell.
Can you drink?
These are only just fitting. Look at that. Maybe we could get him another pair for Christmas.
So yeah, all sorted. After this, I'll go start doing work. Oh, okay. So you can see him now. He's just excited from the video. So thankfully went okay during the drop off this morning, but had to distract them. I'm just glad he wasn't crying. I am gonna go head off, do some work. The morning's pretty full on, and so the evening. So like my schedule is I wake up at like 10 past 6 or 6, sort Porter out, do the drop off, getting him ready, breakfast, all that sort of stuff, and then work. And then after that, it's usually straight into the gym, and then after the gym it's dinner, and then we put Port to bed at like 6:37, and then after that pretty much get to chill until 11 at night. So yeah, 6:10 to 11. Things that not keep me sane, but things that I enjoy doing during the day. Going to the gym in the afternoon, it's been so good for me lately, for feeling healthy, for feeling like, you know, I'm keeping on top of it. Like at the moment I've been juicing in the morning for breakfast, then for lunch I have like egg whites, spinach, try and avoid bread if I can. So like egg white, spinach, and sometimes bacon, some avocado. And then for dinner we have like either chicken drumsticks, lamb shoulder chops, and then with it we do like, I don't know, like either broccoli, silver beets, peas, potato, carrots, something like that. Been cooking real good lately, like Shannon will feed Porter and then I'll cook, or vice versa. One of us will cook or one of us will feed Porter. And it's been good getting in that routine of like not cooking flash top tier meals, just like meat, 3 veg, keep it simple. Every meal shouldn't be like glamorized to be this amazing thing, and those things are nice anyway if you just cook them right. But I mean, yeah, glamorizing meals or getting like Uber Eats and spending all that money, it's the worst. It literally costs so much money if you get that all the time, or you go out for takeaways these days. It's just crazy. So yeah, I've been really consistent with like not wasting food, just getting enough food. The supermarket's down the road, like, so we can quickly duck out and get more. That's pretty much that. Lately at work, I've been working on products for Exo Beauty. You got, well, not really products as such, as much as back in the day. Like, we're finding that we need to sell through some of the stock we have and just be careful with how the economy is and things like that. So we're focusing on selling the stock we have, focusing on the products we have at the moment. We do still have like 2 or 3 in the pipeline, but that's for next year. So that's a ways off. It's pretty much just getting ready for Christmas. We're having Christmas at Mum's. We've got all of Port's Christmas presents. I've got Shannon's Christmas present, sorted Mum and Jerry and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to closing up work. Port's taking some holiday leave too, so we're going to try and do some cool stuff with him over the summer. Hopefully we get a nice summer. And yeah, I'm just going to keep trying to, like, even over summer, I'm going to keep trying to be healthy. Hopefully sometime in the coming year, Shan, Port and I will like do a holiday. I know Mum's going down to Queenstown and we were thinking about going with her next year. Mum's real good with Port, so that helps, you know. If it was just Shan and I going away, it gets quite like, if it's not to Papamoa and we have to like sort out a hotel and beds and everything and all that, it's very full on with all of us, especially when he can't understand things at the moment, and you know, he wants to always be moving and doing things. So I just think at the moment he's probably too young to be doing those big trips, whether international. But anyway, yeah, looking forward to the end of the year, looking forward to seeing family. I might see if Shan's keen to film some stuff on Christmas Day, because we're doing like a sort of a lunch with Mum and that at her house, and she usually does like Santa's cave at her house, usually. It's amazing. And then in the evening we'll come back to our house and hopefully we get some sun. We've got the view of the balcony, and we do some board games, things like 7 Wonders, Wingspan, 5 Tribes. Use some really cool board games. Even my my mum, who's very resistant to learning a new board game, has said that these ones we do as a family, these new ones we've found, like 7 Wonders, they're so good when you learn them. Yeah, it takes about 40 minutes from now to learn, but they're so good once you learn, and everyone enjoys it, everyone has a good time. They're not very like attacky for each other. You're just playing the game and like working on your own sort of things to get points. So yeah, Shan likes them, Porter will eventually like them, and it's just something to do while everyone's sitting around talking, having a drink, having some food, whatever. And it's something that like you can get sort of 4 or 5 people involved in. Anyway, we'll chat later on after I get back from the gym.